Welcome back to Mystery Vault. Today we're talking about India's horror comedy movie, Stree. Let's jump straight into the main storyline. The movie opens in the village of Chanderi at night. One guy steps outside to use the bathroom, and suddenly an unknown woman, or let's just say a female ghost, calls his name. The dude falls for it, turns around, and the second he looks back, game over for him. Cut to the next day. Every single wall in Chanderi has the same line written on it. Oh, Stree Kal Aana means, oh woman, come tomorrow. That's when we meet our main lead, Vicky, casually walking through the street. This guy doesn't believe in any of this superstitious nonsense at all. An old uncle is repainting a faded wall that says, oh, Stree Kal Aana, because it got dim. Vicky laughs and says, seriously? You think a ghost is gonna read that and actually come tomorrow? The uncle goes, this isn't normal paint, son. It's mixed with bat droppings and crow urine. If you want to stay alive, get it written on your wall too. Vicky just rolls his eyes and walks home. At home, we see his dad, a tailor, and Vicky himself is stitching like a total pro. Fingers flying on the sewing machine like he's Cupid writing the Kama Sutra himself. He takes a quick 5-minute smoke break on the terrace, lights a cigarette, and boom. A girl appears behind him. She says, I think I know you. I saw you last year at the festival, but never got to talk. I've heard you stitch lehengas, pretty coats, blouses, everything perfectly. I need a lehenga too. Vicky, sure, 2 weeks. Girl grabs his hand. Please, I need it in 2 days for the festival. Vicky, please. Bro melts on the spot, agrees instantly, and floats away. Now we meet Vicky's two best friends, Makad. They call him that, real name Bidu, and Jana. Vicky tells them, guys, a girl just held my hand, said Vicky, please. In the sweetest voice, I found the girl of my dreams. Both friends start roasting him. Dude, you're whipped already. Fast forward first night of the 4-day festival. Chanderi is cursed. Every year during these 4 nights, a female ghost comes out and kidnaps any guy walking alone. Only his clothes are left behind. The poor dude ends up naked and gone. At the temple, Vicky runs into Shraddha again. She hands him a letter. Don't wash it. Read it tomorrow morning. When do I get my lehenga? He says 2 days max. Meanwhile, Jana and Bitu are heading to a massive party their friend threw in an old mansion. They're carrying booze. On the way, they bump into Rudraji, who warns them, first night of the festival, if you're alone, Stree will take you. He gives 3 rules. Never walk alone, If you hear her voice, pick up your slippers and keep walking forward. She'll call your name 3 times. Super sweetly, do not turn around. He's about to give rule 4 when his phone rings and he just leaves. On the way, the boys hear something in the jungle and floor it to the mansion. Here's what actually happened. Vicky was talking to Shraddha at the temple, got late, came home, and peed right on his own wall exactly where O Stree Kal Aana was written. Kal Aana got washed off. Now it just says O Stree Aana, meaning come right now. If that line is missing from any wall, Stree attacks that house. Party is raging. Lights suddenly go out. One rich dude had hired an escort for private fun. Before anything happens, Stree shows up and takes him. Whole town freaks out. They figure out Vicky was the last one outside and peed on the wall. They grab him. Because of you, our friend is gone now. You find him. Vicky, he's your friend too. Come with me. Everyone's scared. Night is late. Nobody goes. Next morning, the escort shows up at Vicky's house banging on the door. My client disappeared because of you, who's paying me now? Vicky panicking. Ma'am, I swear I didn't even touch the guy. She's making a huge scene in front of the whole neighborhood. Suddenly, Vicky's dad walks out, quietly hands her the cash, and shuts her up. But now the neighbors see everything and start teasing. Yo, your boy is all grown up now. Time to get him married. Teach him some stuff. Dad drags Vicky inside for the most painfully awkward father-son talk in cinema history. Son, when a boy becomes a man, certain tides start rising inside the body. Pressure builds up. Things stand at attention. You feel hot, restless. That's natural. But you have to control it, okay? Otherwise, accidents happen. Vicky is just sitting there, red-faced, staring at the floor, dying inside. Dad ends it with, just be careful, Beta. Vicky finally whispers, Dad, please stop. Scene ends with Vicky walking out looking like he just survived a war. Vicky opens Shraddha's letter, full love confession, a shopping list. Lizard tail, cat hair, rooster legs, 2 liters country liquor, 2 kilograms meat. His friends lose it. Bro, your girlfriend isn't a girl, she's the ghost. Vicky is too in love to listen and starts collecting everything. That night he meets her again at the temple after prayers. She asks for the stuff. He says he brought it all. She says, let's go somewhere private. They hop in a tempo and head to a dark spot. Meanwhile, Bittu and Jana realize Vicky is in danger and ride out to save him with only $1 of petrol. Yes, I've done that too. Shraddha still hasn't told Vicky her name. She takes the stuff, then says, your clothes look nice, and I need a full outfit, take my measurements. Vicky has no tape, so he uses his fingers' full romantic song playing in the background. Cut to Bittu and Jana pushing the scooter because petrol ran out. Jana explodes. Why do you always put just one, fill the damn tank once? Bittu, don't bring my dad into this. They fight, split up, and Stree snatches Jana. Next day, only clothes left. Jana's family is crying. My son never even touched a girl, and now this happened because of his useless friends. Bittu warns Vicky. Your girlfriend has no name. Wants creepy stuff. Did you even check if her feet are backwards? Vicky finally gets suspicious. He finishes the lehenga super fast, goes to the terrace for a smoke. Shraddha appears. He tries to casually check her legs. Thanks to his friend's brainwashing, he imagines her as the ghost and runs away screaming. He asks a random coughing guy, do you see that girl standing there? She's already gone. Doubt level 100. They go to Rudraji, the librarian who has every book known to man. He pulls out the Shandari Purana, the real backstory. Hundreds of years ago, a beautiful courtesan was used by everyone. One man truly loved her and wanted to marry her. On their wedding night, the whole village murdered both of them because she wasn't respectable. The pages that explain how to get rid of her are torn out. Third night. They take Rudra to an old ruined palace to find Jana. Bittu sees Stree on the roof and freezes outside. Vicky walks into a corridor. Stree appears behind him. Calls his name so sweetly he almost turns. Shraddha shows up, throws holy ash. Stree vanishes. They find possessed Jana and bring him home. Jana is actually possessed that night. He wipes Kal Aana off every wall in town. Next morning, 20+ men are gone. Bittu notices red ink on Jana's hands. Now they have 2 problems. Stree possessed friend. They visit the author of the book, Shastri Ji, 30 kilometers away. Dude is drunk, ranting about how women are only good for kids and sex. Shraddha gets pissed. Shastri Ji says, that's exactly how those villagers thought. Give her respect, and the curse ends. Before leaving, he drops the final clue. The savior will be born under a banyan tree, son of a courtesan, a virgin artist. Back home. They realize only Vicky fits the description. He confronts his dad, confirms with tears. Yes, son, your mother was a courtesan. Vicky is shattered but steps up to save the town. Final night plan. Write, oh, Stree, come here, in the same red ink to lure her, then cut her braid to kill her powers. Stree plays them sends, possessed Jana as a decoy. Vicky faces the real Stree. She looks into his eyes full of genuine love and hesitates. She never wanted sex, just respect. Shraddha throws ash again, tells Vicky to stab her heart. Vicky refuses. They killed her for being disrespected, we won't do the same. Shraddha remembers. Cutting the braid removes her powers without killing her. She does it. Curse lifted. Ending. Shraddha wears the lehenga Vicky made, says goodbye at the bus stand, then quietly ties Stree's severed braid into her own hair. She becomes the new Stree. Post credits scene 1 year later. Walls no longer say, come tomorrow. Now they say, oh Stree, protect us. And that's the recap. Hope you guys loved this explanation. If you did like, comment, share this video. First time here? Smash subscribe because Stree 2 breakdown is coming real soon. Till then, keep watching and stay safe. Thank you so much for watching.